Good morning. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Today is a great day for African Americans, not African Americans, but Hebrew Israelites, Africans. Let's just say Africans, people of color. Today is a great day for us. Today was the first day of the hearings at the International Court of Justice against Israel and its puppet, the United States. This case, the opening arguments were done today. And this case is open and closed. Israel will not be able to respond to the charges and the allegations because they're true. And the evidence is so heavy because of their arrogance, they don't stand a chance. I'm going to leave links to two of the opening arguments. One argument is one of the opening statements by a lawyer from not England, from Ireland. Be careful, that will make you cry. But the world is going, I know the United States is not going to want to publicize what's going on. They're going to tell you lies about this. But this really proves Revelations 2:9 and 3:9 that Israelis are, Yahshua hit it on the head. If this isn't the Synagogue of Satan, I don't know what is. But the reason why this is a great day for Africans all over the world is because Africans are taking down the paper tiger, the United States and Israel, where other countries have been afraid to do so. Africans are taking them to the International Court of Justice. Now, I want you to understand this. They're going to be convicted. But once they're convicted, then the United Nations is going to do what they have to do to the United States. But the United States can, because of this, the way it's set up, the United States can veto whatever the United Nations orders. But then after the United States vetoes it, it will go to a United Nations tribunal where the United States won't be able to veto it. Then they're going to require that Israel be sanctioned or or whatever they decide to do. But Palestine is going to win. Now, this is what I was telling people. If the United States decides to disobey the directive, then this will lead to World War III. But the United States can't win it. Public opinion, when people see and hear the argument against Israel, it is so overwhelming to where the United States, the lies that have supported the United States, the lies about being a democracy and doing this and doing that, the truth is getting ready to hit the United States square in the mouth. And the United States standing around the world is going to be zilch. So hopefully, but it looks like there's going to be bad times to come. But the point I want to make is this. The defense that Israel is using, they're not going to argue against the destruction, the children that they have murdered. They're not going to argue that. Their defense is going to be the same defense that Trump is using. Name calling. They've already called South Africa ugly. And they're using the anti-Semitic thing. The anti-Semitic. Everybody hates us. They're going to play the victim. But the reality of the situation is the person doing the bombing and killing can't be the victim also. But see, to me, this is like that identify game. Like a woman identifying as a man, or a man identifying as a woman. I mean, this is people who get into this this I identify as this, identify as that, are psychologically damaged. And when Israel come in here with this weak defense, talking about South Africa is against them, but they're not going to argue the facts. They're not going to argue the facts. They're not going to challenge the fact. They're just going to play the victim. They're just going to play the victim, and they're going to lose. So, like I've told my subscribers, stock up on food and stuff, because the worst is yet to come. And I'm going to tell you this, all this stuff, United States talking about, I saw on the news that United States was talking about, yeah, they blew this up and now Hamas is out of ammunition. That was a lie. Hamas just bombed the heck out of United States and Israel. But see, Hamas they're not bombing people. They're attacking military facilities. And United States military facilities are now under attack. But I want to stick to the point. The main point I want you to understand is this. I'm going to leave 2 links so you can see 2 opening statements that were just absolutely, that one, when the woman talks, it may make you cry. But anyway, I'm going to leave that for you to see so that you'll know the truth. Because the only thing, and the only, Israel can't defend itself. The only thing they're going to do is call South Africa ugly, say that they're anti-Semitic, but they're not going to argue the facts, because the facts will kill them. They can't argue the fact because it's true. And see, all this stuff about, trying to identify as black people, the whole world knows, except for black Christians, the whole world knows that they're Khazars. It's all over the place. They're Khazars. So they will even avoid that part of the conversation. But anyway, the most important thing I want you to do is check out these videos. And I'll talk to you later.